Previously on Telltale's Game of Thrones.
I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Yeah, what's that?
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow said...
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
I'm going to kill that man.
And so it continues.
And it's gonna feel so good, I'm gonna have to change my pants. However many layers he's wearing. Hey, you got a Jon Snow uniform on there, buddy. How you doing?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
Alright.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Might be right.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
That's also very true.
He said... you fought for the North, with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. Frey's cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Yep.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything.
You're better.
Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here.
You got Valadin still, buddy.
With the Night's Watch.
And you got Ghost. I hope we see Ghost. I love Ghost. Alright, so...
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Okay.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
You can trust me. Let's go check out the wall. And be horrified because heights are terrifying. Hey there. Whoa, John's eyes freaked out.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
Yep.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Yep. But I trust John.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers.
And you betted them.
Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask it.
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm gonna end up an ugly old dick? That's terrible. God, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, you're a guy. You have awesome armor, or at least I like the colors. So where the fuck am I?
I'm here, but where are you?
Alright, let's look around. Look up, and look down. No worries. Whatever it is probably just gonna kill you. It's not a big deal. Nothing over there. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hey there, crows. Hey, you're a guy in armor. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you look real pretty in it.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now.
Okay.
If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please.
Did you not hear me?
No.
At ease, Lucan.
Yeah, that's the guy
The
that was
lady is
staying
with
at the door.
me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
You too.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Hey, Damien. Thanks for stepping in.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
You have terrible penmanship,
I'm
Damien.
very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Which ones?
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Where do we grab him? Where do we grab him? Okay. Off with that. Okay. Stop it. Stop it.
Let her go!
Yeah! That's right, Scruffy. Come on. Nope, we gotta help Scruffy. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Come on. Okay. Attacking Damien. Eat a dick. Yeah, right back at you, bitch. You died just like my brother. How dare you bring back bad memories. Kill him again! That's right, Scruffy.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Damn right.
You had no choice.
I need to get back.
I feel
Someone might
nothing
see me.
about it.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Thank you, Scruffy. You're a good guy.
Everything all right, sir?
That's we gotta go.
Where are you?
No, don't worry about that. We're not ditching the knife. Keeping it. Now, we gotta clean it off. We gotta clean ourselves up. And, just, you know, keep it with us. Here's a little klepto. He's taking stamps and keys and knives and lives. She's great. Burn him up.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick.
What?
Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone.
Oh, he's not.
He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
What you're saying is we should give you all of our
Roderick,
ironwood?
You should speak to Mother.
Mother.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
That must have been hard for you, losing them.
And yet it does not come close to losing Ethan. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
We
Yes.
got this.
I suppose we have to be.
We got a potential army coming. We're marrying into another army.
Would you
Things are
say a
slowly
few
coming
words,
together.
my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
You would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester.
Yeah, we do.
My husband.
Good man.
My love. And our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
That's what it means. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, the oldest one's got to go first. Don't worry. Their sacrifice won't be in vain. Because we're all gonna climb aboard the murder train and drive it straight through Whitehill.
From ice, we foresters born. To ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord
I knew she could do it.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
That's terrifying. Okay. Whew. So, 76.8% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. I felt like that would have just come back to bite us in the ass. So good job, guys. It just wouldn't have turned out well. That's how I see that. 70.5% of players refused to kill Lord Whitehill's, or kill Lord Whitehill's ring. Now, the reason for this, the reason I chose that one, was because I felt like Elena wouldn't have respected us, and she might have gone back on the deal. So, I decided to show strength in front of her. Even though it screwed us over a little bit, I think having her army at our side is way better than anything else that we could have gotten out of this. So, yay. 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena. Only 48.2. Come on, guys, step up your flirt game. 95.8% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. I didn't stand up for Cotter. I just kind of stood there. Like, I quite literally stood there. I didn't defend him. I just stood there. And then I got punched. But good job, guys, I guess. I mean, I really don't care either way what happens to that guy. You and 93% of players killed Mira's attacker. To the 7% who didn't, you fucked up. I don't know why you wouldn't have. Because he would have just come after you again anyways. I mean, might as well take him out. I mean, he still would have been a threat. That's how I see it. He had to go. Alright. Even if it does come back that you killed him. Whew, so that chapter. Okay, that episode. Man, I feel like we made a lot of right decisions. And a couple of wrong ones, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. With, Garrett, I want to say? I don't know. Their names are all so foreign to me that it's very difficult for me to keep them straight, but I believe his name is Garrett or Garrett or something. Anyways, with him, we totally shot that dummy in the eyes, right? Like, right in between the eyes. Come on. Like, why would they jump us on that? We totally shot that dummy right between the eyes. Screw you, game. You don't even know. I feel like we might have misplayed Mira a little bit. Like, we could have probably gotten Marjorie to help us out if we hadn't tried to get her to help us out so vehemently at the beginning. She probably would have helped us out the second time. And then we would have had Marjorie helping us out with the marriage thing. Then we would have had Roderick getting Elena to marry him. That would have been two things. And then we would have had Asher coming with the army. I just hope we get the army from Asher, because I feel like that's going to be the linchpin. Like, just Elena's family might not be enough. But with the other army of sellswords, we might get this. So that's what I'm hoping, that's what I'm thinking. We didn't really get to play a lot of Asher. I feel like we didn't make a lot of decisions with him. Not really. Just a lot of QTE stuff, which is cool. I mean, I don't mind that. But I feel like we definitely, I don't know, made more decisions, I guess, when it came to Roderick and Mira. Like, more big things happened because of that. As opposed to Asher, who just fought a lot, really, and stopped what's-her-name from killing someone. Beshka. Yeah, so I mean, you know, whatever. That's fine. I don't know. Hopefully we get to see more of Asher, because he's the most interesting character thus far to me. So I definitely like to see more of Asher. and maybe make some more decisions with him. I think that all the decision making with Asher is going to come in the next episode, though, when we start trying to convince people to join our militia. So that's going to be an endeavor, because as I understand, we're probably meeting up with people who maybe don't like us very much. But we'll see. I think we can do it. If we can get Elena to marry Roderick, we can totally get Asher to... I mean, Asher's charming. He'll charm the pants off of him. So, we'll be good. Not a problem whatsoever. Very special thanks to George R.R. Martin. Did he actually consult on this? That'd be interesting to know. And I think the actual actors voice acted for it, right? Like Marjorie and Jon and Tyrion and Cersei, they all like voice acted for it, right? Lex the Direwolf, Beaufort, okay. Whew. Anyways, that was pretty good. Pretty emotional. Good ride, Telltale, good ride. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the second episode of Telltale's Game of Thrones. Thank you for watching, you know the spiel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Listen, now don't be afraid. We'll never make the same mistake again. Believe me, I want you to stay. You'll never have to be alone again. And I know you're the one I've been looking for. And I know